All right, guys, welcome back here. It's time to talk about Kaspa. Right now, we are trading sideways, but in this video, I want to give you guys the Kaspa price prediction for 2024 and 2025. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, we've been accumulating Kaspa since 4 cents. So we're still looking really, really good on that investment. We've also bought some at like 6, 7, kind of on the way up, and we got all the way up to 20 cents in early August. We'll take a look back at kind of what caused us to get there and when we could see new all-time highs. But I really want to give you guys my base case prediction and kind of a blow-off top prediction, right? If everything goes perfect, where could Kaspa go in this bull cycle? And I'm thinking it's going to be at some point in 2025. Now, keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I have no idea what could potentially happen here. I'm just kind of giving my prediction based on historical performance, based on kind of the macro and where we could see things go, right? But we know that predictions are just that. I don't have any crystal ball. I don't have any, magic wand or whatever, right? But we're still trying to understand where things could go and obviously plan accordingly and devise our plan. And so if you're in Kaspa, this is going to be an interesting breakdown for you guys. Also, real quick, if you guys do want to join us on Monday, tomorrow, I know it's Labor Day, but we're still going to do our space tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. And it's going to be all about Kaspa. So it's going to be a full Kaspa breakdown. We've got a ton of people coming from the project, from the community. And I'm looking forward just to learning more and more about what's going on in the ecosystem. We've got, DeFi and smart contracts and meme coins popping off on the chain coming very soon. So if you want to check that out, make sure you guys are following me on X. The links are down below in the description. Do not miss out on that. Now, also, real quick, on Margex right now, they're doing a major giveaway, a free airdrop of Kaspa. All you have to do is sign up using my link down below and make one trade, and you're going to get your fair share of Kaspa. I've got a couple Kaspa whales trading with me over on Margex. So if you guys are interested in leverage trading, and again, you want to get access to some free Kas this month, check it out. Links down below to Margex as well. So with that being said, let's get into it because the price is somewhat struggling, but this is kind of, across the industry, right? Altcoins have just been kind of slow. But keep in mind, Kaspa just a month ago reached its all-time high on August 1st. Today's September 1st. Just a month ago, we reached almost 21 cents. And you can see where the low point was back in May of 2022. Crazy the run that Kaspa's been on here. I mean, since reaching its all-time high, though, the lowest price Kaspa has seen was about 12 cents, 12 and a half cents. That was the big sell-off in early August, that first week. Big opportunity there to come back in because Kaspa's price ballooned right back up to like 16 cents not too far after that. So if we take a look at Kaspa's circulating supply, which has a lot to do with price, it currently sits at 24.58 billion out of the max supply of 28.7 billion. One of the reasons why Kaspa is a top 5 holding of mine, why I'm so bullish on it this bull cycle, is the fact that most of the supply will be circulating by the peak of this market. This is a very, very big thing to watch in terms of tokenomics. Looking at that supply and knowing that they can't, issue a lot into the pool is very, very crucial for us. So Kaspa also has a halving. It's proof of work, like Bitcoin actually has 2 halvings per year. And the current yearly supply inflation rate is around 20%, which means that 4.14 billion Kas have been created in the past year. And again, by the time this bull cycle really heats up, we should have about 90 to 94% of all the Kas that is available out there, which is big. Now, if we take a look at the performance we've seen here just in the past year, Kaspa's increased by 366%. It's outperforming pretty much everything else in the top 100, 90% of the top 100 crypto assets. There have been a few here and there that have kind of burst on the scene, but a lot of them have since kind of folded. Here's the thing with Kas. It's still comfortably ranked number 22, sitting at just under a $4 billion market cap. And I think, when we think about Kaspa, it's not yet listed on Coinbase. It's not yet listed on Binance. It hasn't seen a full bull cycle. They're still growing out the ecosystem when it comes to smart contracts and DeFi, similar to what Bitcoin's doing. There's a lot to like here. about where things could go once retail comes back into the game here and meets this institutional demand. And we'll talk a little bit about that. Just from a chart standpoint, this is the weekly chart using Mexi, guys. Look at this. I mean, fundamentally, this is set up unbelievably. You know, we were back here in February, right at these levels that we're currently at. We actually touched back up here similar to these levels back in November. So we've been trending sideways for a while. Again, we set those all-time highs right here back in late July, early August. That was our all-time high where we touched up to 21 cents. It's not going to take much for us to get back up there. Now, from a technical standpoint, and then we're going to get into the predictions. Right now, strong sells across the board. We've got to get over some of these lower time frame moving averages. Now, the good thing is the most important moving average, of course, that we watch is the 200-day. Why? Because that takes in the most data, right? So over the last 200 days, we're still in the buy zone. You can see here the SMA right around 15.1. We're at 15.9 here. And then the EMA, exponential moving average, sitting at 14.8. Again, we're comfortably over that here at 15.9. So as long as we stay above the 200-day moving average, I think, you know, zooming out, we're still in a relatively strong uptrend. It's not going to take much for us to flip these two on the short-term time frame. Take a look. I mean, we're right here, 16.2, 16.6, right here on the 10, 20, 30, 50, 100-day moving averages. Won't take much for those to be flipped. Now, if we bounce over here to this website called the Coin Perspective, this is kind of my base case for Kaspa as we head into the bull cycle here. At some point in 2024 or 2025, whenever we really, you know, reach that peak altcoin season, I think a $2 target is very, very likely. We're at 16 cents right now. And this would put Kaspa up there toward a $50 billion market cap. Now, think about this. Shiba Inu got there in 2021, up to 50 billion. So this has a lot more substance to it, right? And you're looking at an upside of about 12x from current price levels. This is kind of what you want. You want to go hunt for those 10 to 15x's that are somewhere in the top 100. I think Kaspa has everything going for it in order to have a really strong performance. Again, not yet listed on those top exchanges. The reason for that is those exchanges, they've got to go buy Kaspa on the open market, just like we do, right? So it's completely fair launched. They don't have any team tokens. It's one of the reasons why I love Kaspa, right? It's very, very decentralized in that way, very similar to Bitcoin. It uses the Bitcoin consensus model. So that's kind of my base case. Now, if we really think like this thing could get crazy here, I mean, like, you know, if this thing gets fucking nuts, excuse my French, $5, I mean, could be in the cards. $123 billion market cap. That's a 30x upside. This would be like my high side price target. If everything aligns perfectly, if Bitcoin's screaming past, you know, 200,000 and we're in a super cycle, like shit just goes wild, I think Kaspa could, you know, climb up here to the $5 range. But it's, you know, base case $2. I still really like that target here. And we'll be watching. Obviously, there's going to be a lot going on with smart contracts, DeFi coming to Kaspa. We'll be updating you guys. But I wanted to give you guys kind of my updated price targets for 2024, 2025. And definitely let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Also, before you guys get up on out of here, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Check out XT Algo too if you're interested in a trading indicator. I've had this out for over a year now, just over a year, and we've got hundreds of people signed up using this. It's helping them trade crypto, stocks. If you want to trade precious metals with this, I walk you through how to use it. So if you guys do decide to sign up and buy this, I walk you through. You'll get an email from me, and I've got 24/7 customer support if you have any questions. But you'll get a 6 step-by-step tutorial, and within a half hour, you'll know how to use this tool, how to set it up. I walk you through everything. So links down below to that. It is a 30-day money-back guarantee too. So you could try it risk-free for 30 days. If you don't like it, full refund after 30 days. No questions asked. My team will fully refund you. So give it a shot. Links down below to that if you're interested. If you're serious about trading and serious about making money in crypto and being an active investor, having these type of tools will help you get there and reach your goals. So links down below to that. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.